What's up? We back. We back. Beautiful. How is the people getting on? How is everyone? This fine Thursday. Cool, cool. All right, I got my zones on. Let's see how today treats us, shall we? Hey, how you doing? Hopefully everyone's having a great day. Cool. You got the start of the stream slightly later than usual, but before 2:30, so that's all that matters. Wondering what the market will give for us today. Well, let's hope it's better than the past couple of weeks, shall we? Cool. So, that's essentially what I'm looking for. Just to tap into either of these gray zones and then a rejection off any one of these zones. But price is close to this one at the US high, so keep a close eye on to that one. Cool. Nice. We got a couple minutes until we see a huge spike of volatility. Let's see what the market wants to do for us today. Oh, it's a sunny day today. Shame I didn't really go outside. Beautiful. 2 minutes. Right. I am not trading Bitcoin. I don't have any money in Bitcoin. I don't invest in it. But Bitcoin is very interesting, I must say, at the minute being where it's at. Like peaked at 93,000, 93,500. Do you think it'll hit 100K? Oh, there's a spike of volatility right before New York Stock Exchange. Oh, we're gonna see how it opens, shall we? And if it runs away from us, doesn't tap into the zone, then I guess we just have to deal with it. No trade day. Yeah. No, Bitcoin, eh? Oh, it's interesting. Let's see how this wants to close. But yeah, no, I would put money into Bitcoin if I had like, spare cash on the side. But 100,000, yeah. I imagine it would hit 100,000, but then I also imagine it would have a massive sell-off after 100,000, quite simply because, it's a psychological number. 100K. Cool. What is it gonna do today? Lots of volume. Good to see. Set a set an alert up, I reckon. Bang. Why will I not take the trade on the bot? Oh no, I will. But it's just that I see it happening more for this one because price is already trading closer to this zone. I am not taking any coaching or any clients at the minute, and I don't think I will. I don't think I'm the type of guy to do any sort of coaching, like including like any other facet. Like my friends ask me for gym advice. I'm like, you just watch athleanx.com. Like I think you should go for a mentor that's probably more established. In my honest opinion. Cool. I am hungry. I just realized I haven't had lunch. That's crazy. I need to find something to eat. Cool. This is the beauty of trading. It's just sitting, watching the charts majority of the time. Realistically, it's not as action-packed as, when you first start to come into it, you think, yeah, this is a trading reality. Live trading with live money, probably 3 years. Okay, I don't think price will want to tap into the US high today. I don't think it will, do its little tap in rejection. I think it will just run off to the downside if it wants to. Mm. But you never know. Market can do whatever it wants. Thinker, yeah. It's going to be one of those days, where you turn up and the market doesn't present an opportunity, which is fine. Not every day is a trading day. What you're shorting, is it US30? To be fair, lately US30 has been bashing me about. Like I think the past week, it's just given me opportunities and then completely turning around, which is quite sad. Does look like it wants to drop. Your trend. Where are you drawing your trend from? Like something like this? Because it is absolutely melting to the downside, so fair play. Unfortunately, my setup is more of a around 230 if it opens within the range. I look for it to tap into the zone and then reject. But that's just my strategy. Yours is different. Ah, nice. Yeah, I imagine you got in what at the end of this candle or this one? Stop loss somewhere here. Where are you targeting? This low, something like that. Must be a nice trade. Beautiful. Nice. Do you take that on a personal account or is that funded challenge? 441. Fair enough. So something like this, something like this. Think that's the trade idea I'm getting from. Decent. But yeah, looks like charts is not going to give me a setup, but congrats to you. So yeah, is it a prop firm you're going for? I imagine most people are actually trading prop firms nowadays rather than their own capital, which is fair. What's good, my guy? How you doing? That's true. It has hit this point. See how price wants to react to this. Funded account. Interesting. Now I trade with a prop firm and personal account. But yeah, if my personal account ain't doing well, so is the funded account. Nearly at 1K subs, you're right. 1K subs. I think it's like 70 subs left or something. Something like that. But yeah, we had 900. 936. We take those. Damn. You must be screaming inside if you took shorts. It's interesting. So you'd be huh, quite nicely. It's a good trade. So is that your strategy then? The trend line support resistance. Yeah, to be fair, I think a lot of my subs come from the vlogs, 100%. But live streams, I enjoy them. Don't really get much views on the live streams, but you know, it's not for everyone. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy the type of content I put out. Sometimes I do try, sometimes I do edit my videos. It's crazy. Damn. It is absolutely steaming. Absolute meltdown of the US30. Sir is making bread. Think I can probably delete this alert because don't think we're gonna get that taken out anytime soon. And then just let me know if US low gets tapped in or not. So, if price approaches this zone, I potentially could look at this or a break, close down, and then rejection, something like that for further downside. Still workshopping my US30 strap, but yes. Tight liquidity, fair play. Fair play. Well, it seems to work for you today at least. But yeah, I'll tell you what, US30 has not been moving nice for me lately. Can't lie. October, it was very nice. This month, it's just ruined me. Ruined me completely. Ah, so where is your target then? Down at these lows? Did you cut your Mustang? I don't drive a Mustang, but I imagine you're trying to talk about mustache. Unfortunately, I have not. I haven't trimmed it or anything yet. But yeah, I might do that Sunday or maybe tomorrow. I don't know. Might give myself a trim tomorrow. My time frames are I look in the 1 hour for my zones on the US30, and then I go to the 5 minute and wait for a rejection. Typically, my setups occur mostly on a range bound market. So when US30 is ranging, bang, you get setups all the time. But if you get a trending sort of US30 market, drops, you're not really looking at that many setups to be honest in that time period. Um, I just say 330, not simply because, like there are trade opportunities and that do set up after 330. Like, there's a valid like rejection at 4 p.m. at one of the zones and then, trade plays out however. But for my own time's sake, it's around 330, I say. I'm done for the day because majority of the steps should happen within the first 30 minutes. But like about 80% of it should happen in the first 15. So after 3:30, I just, log off. Did you make your bottom zone off the 1 hour wick? I essentially made it this red zone here. Because if you trade the US high and US low, essentially what I do is take the range here. So this is the high and this is the low. And then as long as this opens within this gray box, I look for rejections either like this, and you know, you can refine your zones to essentially wick to body. That's what I do. It's a very thin zone uh, today because of yesterday's price action. But that's essentially where US has rejected it off yesterday a couple times from, there. And then with this day, this would be here because in the US session, this is where the low was created. Hello, gang. So a few more people joining us. It's quite cool. Oh, yeah, cheers, man. The watch has been pretty cool, actually. It does look nice. So this is what it looks like. Blue, ice blue Arabic dial. Uh, I had to take out about 5 links because, as you can tell, I've got like one of the skinniest wrists in the world. But yeah, but it's been nice, I must say. What indicators do I use? The only indicators I use are session timings. So as you can see, it's called low fat session bar color. And then you can put in the time inputs, and then this one's black because it's Asia. This one is red because it's New York. And then the inputs is 8 to 5. But I think the time zone is, New York. So 8 a.m. New York time to 5 New York time, which translates to about 1 p.m. in the UK. So, yeah, these are the only indicators I use. It's just to color my charts and tell me what session's what. So then you can tell from every Asia session, London session, this is price action. And then when New York opens, you can see US30 goes mental. This was election, so there's a bit of a difference. And then, you can see Asia, London, and then New York, Asia, London, New York, Asia, London, New York, right? Asia, London, New York. But yeah, it's interesting. Massive bullish body on the 2:45-minute candle. But yeah, obsessed with it. I do like the watch. It is pretty cool. Might have to get another one for 1K subscribers, Guilty as charged. But hey, soon. Soon. I wonder if we'll hit it within 2024. We're only about 74, I think. 74 subscribers away. My math is correct. No, I'm lying. It's 60 something, isn't it? My math is horrendous today. 64. Oh, bless me. Cool. It's gonna be one of those days where your estate doesn't want to give me a trade. That's okay. I'm actually kind of sick and tired of taking trades after taking trades after trades just to batter me, you know? What platforms does everyone use or recommend? Because, a couple of them are apparently having some troubles. So, yeah, it's always like a, bad rep about a few of the firms always getting posted daily, Like apparently Alpha Capital are behind payouts or something. Or was it that? Or is it one of one? Yeah, one of one apparently behind payouts. And Alpha Capital's got some issues apparently. But I don't think I've heard that many negative things about FTMO, to be fair. I think FTMO dominates in being the number one. I think it deserves to be there. 5% is, but why are the numbers in Arabic? I decided to get it in Arabic now rather than, get no Roman numerals or like, just the dots or actual just numbers. Anyway, I was born in the Middle East, so actually it's a bit of a reminder of that as well. And I think the Arabic makes it look cool, and it's probably going to be different to most people's watches, where they, have the dots or the lines. So, yeah, I opted for the Arabic. I can't speak Arabic, but I wanted to get something different. That's all. Hmm. Are you Arab? That's pretty cool. Where, where, where exactly are you from? Really? My demographics don't really say that many of my viewers do come from that part of the world. Iraq. Nice. Do you live there or are you like somewhere else? Because I imagine that's probably why my demographics don't really say, I think majority of my viewers are from the United States, then secondly, the United Kingdom, then I think South African, and then Germany, and then Canada. I think that's how it goes. We got a South African. Nice. You live in France though, fair play. So can you speak French, Arabic, and English? Hmm. Price looks like it wants to continue to drop. And you're from Syria. Nice. Of course, I am not actually like, genetically, like biologically Arabic, but I was born in Dubai, and it was a nice place, but it's a lot nicer now since when I left, because I think I left about 10 years ago, 11 years ago, nearly 11 years ago. My volume. Is it just because my mic's not right here? That's why it could be like that. But yeah, when was it I left? It's probably 2015. It was 2015 I left Dubai, and I imagine it's a lot different now because they keep on building. I cannot speak Arabic now. Um, I remember in primary school, like when you do lessons, some of the lessons get divided up to the Arabic speakers and the non-Arabic speakers, and a lot of people in Dubai cannot speak Arabic. And then there'd be your Indians, your Russians, your British, your Americans, your Chinese, all these kids, because in Dubai, majority of people are actually not Emiratis or just not Arabic at all. And yeah, so when we learn Arabic, we were learning Arabic, like to speak Arabic as if you'd be in Spanish class. And then the Arabic kids would go to a different classroom and then learn Arabic, but I didn't quite know what they were learning in Arabic, if you know what I mean. Is it just like English language for them? Don't know. But yeah, it's interesting. Interesting being a kid in Dubai. French is bad. Damn. I imagine you can get away with speaking English to them, can't you? Well, just to let you know, I'm probably going to end the stream probably the next 3 minutes because guess what? I haven't eaten. And that was my mistake. I forgot to eat. Fair play. And I typically eat before the stream, but I do want to eat, and I just have my alert set. So if anything does happen, I will be aware, and then I can update everyone through posting on my community tab if there is a trade. If there isn't, then there is no trade. If there is, I will post about it. But yeah, I will have to see you guys probably tomorrow. Friday, isn't it? Yeah. What time do I have a work shift tomorrow as well? Because then that will help with timings. I'm working at 6 tomorrow, so that's plenty of time out of the way, and that's pretty cool. But yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow if you're about as well. So peace.